Hi guys, and welcome to part 2, if you've watched the first one. If not, welcome to another day of wild camping. So we stayed here last night, got the set up there, the lads have just gone to the shop now, we just need some more supplies, need some water and stuff like that, a few bits and bats. If you've not seen the first one, that is basically just to try and camo it a bit. It looks a state, but it does the job really. Got the two lads' tents there, one man's, bike's left there. So we'll give a little tour of the camp. So we've got the bench, not quite finished yet, it's a bit low down. Got one firewall, a bit of fire there, another firewall. We was going to move the tents here actually, to be a bit closer, but nobody can be bothered. So they're staying there. We've got nature's very own little hanging place here for our kitchen utensils. Very handy. So today guys, I think we're just going to be messing around the camp, setting a few more bits and bats up. We'll get some food on for dinner and then for tea. We don't usually mess about with breakfast really. I had a coffee, that usually does, just for a couple of hours. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much the same kind of thing as yesterday, for people who've seen the first video. I'm just walking down just to try and show you a little glimpse of our surroundings. I don't know how well you can see through there, there's just a massive pond and all the trees through there. Not a cloud in the sky. Lovely. Right, let's get back up to camp. So it's not looking too bad of a setup up to now. We're not idiots. We've been, like I said yesterday, I think we've been to this same spot. It must be coming on 10 times now, it must be. It must be. And we used to go around there somewhere. You can actually see off one of our hammocks there's a little bit of string still attached to a tree there. It's a nice little reminder of when we've been here. But yeah, I'm basically I'm just gonna clean up any little bits and bats that are left around. There's a little bit of paper there, I'm just gonna move that. We've got a bin bag, that's our bin bag there. Bit of water in my camera bag. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clean up a little bit around camp. I'll have a chill out for a bit, I think they're probably going to be about an hour. What they've had to do is, they've basically had to go up through there, through the brambles, and there's a pathway. There's no chance you can see it from here. I don't even think people can see us down here. And they're just going to go around onto the main road. The main road goes through the forest. Probably, best estimate, 300 metres in that direction. And then all the way down, and then I believe that the shop is in that direction somewhere. But we've got some nice stuff on tonight. Got some nice tin curries. I've got one and Lee's got one as well, so that'll go down a treat. But yeah, nature's little chair there. Oh, that's what we're talking about. So I'll just chill out for a bit, I think. Enjoy my thoughts. Wait for him to come back. But stay tuned for the rest of the day, and I'll film what we're eating and other things that we'll probably be getting up to. I think Sam wants to try and do another bit of a wall over there, just to, I don't know, to keep himself busy kind of thing. He enjoys it anyway. It's good to see the younger generation getting into this kind of stuff. Most of them don't even bother anymore. Wood pigeon and a little bird somewhere. Do you know what the sad thing is about this forest though? It is quite a shame really. Last night I didn't eat all the burgers that are cooked, so I left one just over there somewhere, and I just left it to see if a fox had come or, you know, something like that. Feed it. If I'm not going to eat it, something else might as well eat it. And it's still there, nothing's come through. And I've not seen any squirrels, I've not seen any birds really. I've heard a couple, but I've not seen any. No foxes, no badgers. It's really strange, and me and Lee were speaking this morning, and we're starting to think it's because they ruin these forests. They put so many pathways through them. So many people come through. The animals just don't like it. It's just not a good environment for them. There probably is some stuff here at some part, but it's just a shame really. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I can see it's getting on for 5 minutes of pure waffle. So I'll get back to you when they get back and we start doing some other stuff. So for people who didn't watch part 1, or they did, I'm going to give a bit more information. I might just be waffling the same stuff again, but So about 95% of the camping that I've done, especially in this area, has all been hammock camping. Now, for me, hammock camping is handy if you've got a lot of trees and stuff like that. I was constantly getting cold with it and it was driving me insane. Absolutely insane. At least waking up once or twice with a freezing cold back in the night. Even with the, what do they call them? The fleece thing that's underneath, you know, to try and keep the cold off you. Still got me, and same for Lee. But with the tent, I think I skimped out a little bit with that air mattress that I got. Doesn't inflate all the way like it says it's supposed to do. It's a load of crap. But even blowing it up didn't end up too well. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to blow it up even more, and I'm probably going to put like maybe this fleece or my army jacket underneath, just try and give it a bit more raised up kind of thing, a little bit more comfort if I can. But yeah, just the silence of it is just lovely. Just hear the odd one or two birds somewhere. Very nice. Get out and do a bit of wild camping, guys. Enjoy yourself. Bit of nature's TV tonight. That's all you need. So look at this. Send them for a bit of water and they come back with some right little treats. Look at that. Chicken and bacon roll. Got some nice cans for later on there. No alcoholics. And 2 big bottles of water. Bang on that. What have you got? A bit of egg there?
Egg mayo, mate.
Bit of egg mayo. Sam made a schoolboy. Oh, look at him there. Sorted, and I got a bit of wood together while they were gone, so we're laughing now. We're having a bit of a lesson time now. With these pine trees here. Well, Lee's just doing it now, and we need live ones, don't we?
Well, as long as they can be dead, but if you look at that there, you smell it as well, Dan. It smells like Vicks.
Oh, it smells nice, that.
That's pine resin. And what you want to do is see these here. You can get dead ones, but they can't have been dead for like fucking ages. If they snap off like that,
It's too gone.
well, it might not be. So if you just give it a try, just cut it right on the end there like that. See now, I can tell that's quite hard to cut through. So yeah, look, you can see like a sheen on it. Smell it.
That smells nice, that.
Proper
Could
nice.
have that as an air
Do
freshener.
you know what it smells like? The Vicks vapor rub when you rub it on your chest when you've got a cold.
It does actually. With a bit of actual pine smell in it as well. Pine and Vicks.
Yeah. Well, what you want to do is
I'm going to pattern that and make a new Vicks.
you want to get that stuff, collect as much as you can, and then you cut it off about, about 3 inches.
Just compare.
And then what you want to do, you want to split them down with a knife or a little axe, and then when you're lighting a fire, you I'll show you that in a minute, but you feather it to get it going. But we'll show you that when we're back at camp.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to collect some of these now.
You want to crack on with some of them?
Yeah.
I might have a little forest for some of these blackberries. Some of them don't look too right, but you can always have a look, can't you?
Yeah.
Let's have a ganders. No, they're still a little bit too small, really. Let's have a look at this one. Do you know what, actually, that's bang on, that. Nice, that. I think there's a bit of a bug on it. No, they're nowhere near. Not even started yet. Another month or so with them. There's quite a few up there, though. Where's little Samuel gone? He's camouflaging, he's hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is, getting some more wood for the bench. He's upgrading the bench. Yeah, looks like a nice one. They're not very big, but they're actually quite sweet. No, that one wasn't.
I just had a piss there, Dan.
Oh God, that one was well tight, that one. The other one that was the same size was lovely, but I don't think there's any more even worth trying to find. That's foraging done. Might get some more nettles later. That nettles tea last night was not bad actually. I'll get back to camp now when Lee's finished here and I'll show you the score. Is it looking like good stuff?
Oh, it's looking alright, yeah. Bit dry that one, but you can tell by the smell really if it's going to be a good firelighter or not. But I'll just give you a little example here now, just a tiny bit. What you do is you feather your stick like that. You do it a lot more than that. You can do like a longer stick and do it all the way down to the bottom. So you've got feathers coming out.
We can show that later when we start the fire, can't we?
Yeah. So you just, that's what you do. It's basically the idea of it. You just want to cut down the stick like that. And if I put a flame to that, it makes for good good burning.
Yeah, you can see that there. Flame straight away, look at that.
It'll, obviously it's only a tiny bit there.
Yeah, but you
if
can...
you've done a massive feather stick.
Yeah, it's going to be good, that, isn't it?
It's good stuff. You can tell. If you look at that side, it's quite light, and you can tell it. You can smell it. There's no smell to that one.
No.
I smell that.
Yeah,
it smells more like smoke now, but
yeah, but you can tell
the
difference in the end, can't you? It's a bit of a darker colour, isn't it?
The resin in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically how you do.
Oh, for people who didn't see the video yesterday, that's the Eltridge Bushcraft. I've had this knife for a good few years now. It's really good. Custom designed stainless steel. It is hand forged in China, unfortunately. Still hand forged though. Let's get all this off. It's very dry this, it might not be right this, you know. I think it's a bit too dry, but that could be my knife needs sharpening a bit. You get the idea anyway. I'll try and get a bit of a better piece going. Those little cubes. There we go, just a little example of one of the cubes that Lee's just cut off. Yeah, you can see the resin bubbling, can't you?
Yeah, there at the top.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. It's burning nice and slow that though, isn't it? You can imagine how good it is for fires, that.
Good stuff.
See the wind blowing it as well, it's not taking away that flame.
And the thinner you can get it as well, the better really, because it catches, more likely to catch another one on fire.
Yeah.
It fucking burns hot as well. Proper hot.
While we're in the field for a bit of bushcraft, show you another way fire starting. That birch bark there, look how easy it comes off, that one.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's my go-to firelighter. It's the best stuff.
It is.
Honestly.
It's so simple as well.
I'll just get one piece here now. A lick of a flame.
A lick of a flame.
Yeah. And if you're using flint and steel.
Look at that.
That's full of resin. It smells mint as well. Smell that.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
If you're using,
just shows how fast it goes up though, doesn't it? Yeah.
If you're using flint and steel with it though, instead of lighters,
yeah.
What you can do is get it on a flat surface, obviously not a straight one, not a vertical, but you can just scrape your knife up it like that. See all those little bits what are coming off? If you keep doing that, that'll take to a piece of bit of flint and steel.
Yeah, yeah. We should try a bit of flint and steel tonight. It's been a while since we've used anything like that. Yeah. I have got one.
Charcoal's probably the best, like.
Yeah, charred cloth, yeah. Look at that. Simple, simple, simple. Probably doing the tree a favour taking this off. Get me some bark.
Quite therapeutic, isn't it, doing that?
It is. It's like when you've been in the sun and your skin's peeling. Peeling your own skin off. Something slightly satisfying about that. Get off my piece.
Just imagine the ancestors stood here in a freezing cold morning, getting a fire going so the baby can have something to eat.
Exactly. Well, like I said on the last part of the video, this was an old Anglo-Saxon and Norman hunting ground, hunting forest. So there probably would have been a lot of activity like that happening. I can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine the highwaymen just on the side of the road waiting for somebody to come and they're just getting a bit of water boiled? Just have a little bit of soup or something before.
Fucked it with us, we've got fuck all. We'll be joining them.
I know, yeah. There we go. That'll do. You've got some as well. And we'll show you how to get that cracking later with flint and steel. While we're on the subject of a bit of bushcraft stuff, do you know what, Lee? I can't wait for the comments of people that are going to moan about doing stuff certain ways. There's always somebody, isn't there?
Yeah,
Everyone else I watch as well, they always say, people start moaning. Right, mushroom o'clock.
these ones here, growing out the birch. Feel it, Dan? It's dead soft.
Yeah, isn't it?
Birch polypore. There's another little one there. We won't take that one. Big in there, but it's a bit mouldy underneath, so I won't bother with that one.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
But there's loads of uses for this. I don't think it's edible. I don't think it is edible.
Do you know what the thing with mushrooms and fungi and stuff like that in England? I wouldn't eat any of it because it's just so risky.
No.
Some of it you can eat and some of it you just really can't.
Yeah, well, for every. In fact, you know, Otzi the Iceman, he was found frozen from like fucking caveman times, Neolithic times, whatever it was.
Yeah.
He was found with some of this in his bag.
Oh really?
Yeah, and if you've got a cut, put that on your finger there now. You can make a big strip of it, obviously, not just that. And then
Right, though, look.
it's a natural plaster.
Look, you can see it's that ain't coming off that either. It's stuck quite well straight away.
Just a natural plaster. And
And then-
look, it naturally sticks to itself. It's dead soft.
Yeah, it is. And then later, guys, when my hand is the size of about 4 times the size of it is now.
Nah, you'll be alright.
I can't even get that piece off. I don't want to go.
And it's they use it for natural plasters. Also,
It has the look to me like I want to bite it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
it's like
I'm not going to do.
get it on fire. It's like a marshmallow. But if you
We'll give it to Sam later.
yeah, if you dry it out, what I used to do is I used to cut it across like that, all the way, something like that. Dry it out, and then what you can do, you can use it as a razor strop. It's like leather.
Oh
When
really?
it's dry, and when you've just sharpened your knife and you need to get that fine edge on it, you can just
I can smell it.
move it across like that.
10 uses for a mushroom.
I know.
It's crazy, isn't it?
There's probably more, but I can't think at the time at the minute.
It's mad though, isn't it? How people have just forgotten all that kind of stuff. I didn't know. I knew you could use one type of mushroom as a plaster, but I didn't know which one it was. But
Birch polypore there for you.
birch polypore. Put that there. Some little creature will eat that. Surely.
There's a nice little one. It's like a little testicle in it. Look.
So it's feeding time. Just going for some cheapo, nasty golden vegetable rice. He's just boiling the water in the billy can here. Sam's gonna have some noodles, so we just got the water for both of us in there. You're not having any scranley?
Yeah, but I don't need water. I just have I don't know, something.
Something dry.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take long that though, should it? So little one keep us going. We're for dinner, boys. Mackerel and smash. Oh god.
Fucking lovely that.
Chicken noodles.
Bit of chicken noodles on go. I'm still waiting for this to cook because it's rice. I've had to give it a bit longer. But oh, that's great, isn't it? It's hooked onto a bleeding tree.
Oh, hang on.
Get off.
Hang on.
What an absolute nightmare. Nice one.
Wait. Oh, we're getting it off.
Yeah, get it off now. I'm not touching that, I'm not stupid. Dun, 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 dun.
Not gonna lie, that was fucking hanging.
I think I'm having a rice soup. I'm going to give that 5 minutes just sort its head out a bit. It's one of them golden vegetable packets. If I leave it for a bit, it might stew up a bit. Not ended up too bad that. A little bit watery, but it's not bad at all. So just doing a little update on the camp, how it's coming on. Sam's just about to lose a finger. Oh, there are midges round you.
What?
There's a load of midges round there.
Because I'm sexy.
We've got one wall there, another one, and the firewall there. Got a bit of wood collected up now. The bin. Look Look at Lee over there. Yeah, so I think we're just going to chill out for a bit longer.
Just chill out.
Chilling like a villain.
Have some burgers.
Yeah, and then it's burger time. What you having tonight, Lee?
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
It's our slugs.
Sam's decided to do a bit more on the extension.
A bit more.
Build it up a little bit. The good thing is about this as well, that you get a lot of kids in school holidays who come, don't they, and they build the wigwams and all that kind of stuff, so they could use this, couldn't they?
Yeah.
A little bench there, get a teacher giving a lesson. But little bushcraft lesson. It's coming on though, innit? It looks alright. Look at it from over here. Ah. We've got a bit of rubbish, but not too bad. Got a spider on the camera. So we'll get a fire going soon now, so we don't draw too much attention. We'll let it get on a bit, about 6 o'clock, and we'll get the fire going.
Ready for these burgers?
Ready for your burgers, Sam?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get the fire going tonight, authentic style, with flint and steel. Not a bad little one with measuring tape. So we've got the birch, little piece of birch there, the bark, and then a few of those little pieces of pine sap that Lee cut off before. So fingers crossed, we'll get this going. Oh, this is crap weight that. For some reason there's 2 edges there. Do that over it, might get it going. I think I need to just get a few of them little.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Right, we're going. Get her going.
Like a caveman.
Caveman style. Start getting some of these little bits and bats on.
Good stuff, that birch bark, innit?
Oh yeah, it's bang on that. And that should just about do it for the time being. Let that start going now. Time tonight, Matthew. I'm going to be having egg fried rice and mild curry. Smells alright. I really hope it's not hunt the curry though. Hunt the curry, hunt the chicken. Do you know what? It looks like there's some chicken chunks in there. Might be all right here.
What is it called?
Just says mild curry.
Wild foot.
Mild. Should have got this spicy one really, but right. And then you're supposed to microwave that, but obviously that ain't happening. So I'm just gonna mix it together, and then it'll cook on the fire. So happy days, happy days.
That looks quite nice. To be honest.
Looks alright, doesn't it? Tell you what though, I don't want it to burn in that fire, so I'm just gonna put a drop of water in there. Get all that juice out. On your stick. Right, that looks absolutely bang on. Put that spoon in there, keep it safe. Let's get that off. Are you putting yours on the Oakley?
Oh, you put yours on.
You're not doing yours yet?
No, do yours. I'll put mine aside.
Oh, you dirty get that is that.
Yeah, hang on.
Sorted.
Right, go on.
Cheers.
That's it. Hang on.
Oh, lovely. That won't take long, that. Sam, them burgers look alright, don't they? Farmhouse specials.
Yeah.
What you on leave? You got yours sorted.
But it still smells fishy, my billy can.
Oh, God. Long grain rice and sweet and sour chicken. Oh, that'd be nice. Looks like there's a jalapeno on there, Lee. You might have a bit of spice in there, might be alright. Is what?
Mackerel and smash.
Yeah, I've got it on camera, that. His lovely homemade meal. Tried to be healthy and it backfired.
It wasn't even about being healthy, I just like them both, but it didn't go well together.
Not a good combo. Uh-oh.
Sam, these burgers are going to go flying, I think.
Not got them burgers.
He's going to be eating your sweet and sour.
Oh, smoke on there.
That shouldn't take long, that, you know, because it's quite thick already. I just want to warm it up.
Get your spoon, Sam.
Right, that to me sounds done. Hot enough anyway. Yeah, I can hear it touching inside.
Got any salt, Dan?
Oh, we've got some salt?
Yeah.
Oh, treat me then. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus, like lava. Oh, yeah. Bang on. Oh, we've got a bit stuck to the bottom, but not too bad. Right. I've got a little kneeling station, so don't want to get my knees wet all the time. I can go in there for now. Let's get a good lump of that finger licking chicken. How hot is it? That's hot enough.
Nearly ready.
Ooh.
2 minutes. Looks nice, that.
That's not bad at all, that.
What curry is it?
It's mild curry, but it tastes a bit like Chinese curry, what you get from takeaway.
Oh,
A bit like that. Chicken's not bad either.
How much was it?
About 80p for the tin.
Where from?
Aldi, yeah, bang on.
you know what, though? You can't
Right, I'm
beat
going to
Aldi.
scram this now, and then we'll get back to filming.
You can't beat Aldi, can you?
No, you really can't. Lee's got his on goal there, sweet and sour. Curry time. That's my curry finito. Just got some water in there, boiling, just clean the bottom of it out. Right, ultimate test. There's Lee's. Do you know what? It don't look too bad, that, right?
It's alright, that's some
Got
good
the chicken in there.
Some nice chicken in that.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Straight from Thailand.
You have a little test. What we're saying out of 10. Tesco sweet and sour.
Quite rubbery.
Quite rubbery, right?
Yeah.
What's the score out of 10 on it?
Fuck me, it's like chewing an elastic band. It's alright though, I would say it's alright. Because there's nothing else, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Well, there you go. Can't beat you, can you? Sam's little burger there.
Nice and burnt.
Is it nice though?
It's alright.
He said Tesco's are better, so butchers, put your ideas up. Right, I think we're just going to chill out for a little bit now. Let these eat the food. I'm going to sort that out. It's all stuck to the bottom inside, so I'm just going to boil some water, get it out. So me and little Samuel are just having a go at messing about, making some stuff. So Sam, we've given up on the spoon idea. What are you making, mate?
I'm just making something what I can keep and remember and just carve Delamere 2020 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I've had a go at doing this, some birch. It's a little bit of a spoon. Well, it's not. It's more of a stirring spoon I'm going to try and make. That's obviously going to be the handle bit, and then I don't have the right stuff to do that out there. I'm just going to get what do you call it? Is it just a curved blade? Just to curve it out there.
Yeah, hook knife or something.
Yeah, that sounds right, doesn't it? Hook
Yeah.
knife. Get that out there, and it'll be a good little stir of that. It's got a nice angle on it. Still got the fire going. Get our marshmallows on there soon. Nature's telly. Can't beat it, can you? It's like hypnotic when you're looking at it.
Nature's telly.
Nature's telly. Bushcraft. What is it? Bushcraft TV. Lovely quiet woodland. Apart from the ducks. Look at this, you don't need any beers by fire, do you, boys? Nice Fanta lemon there. That does the trick. Refreshing. Fire's going nice now. That's what you want, innit? Nice and warm.
Nice.
Vape Nation. Oh yes, lovely. So we're just going to let this burn down now to the embers. I'm going to call it a night. It's getting on a bit now. Darkness reigns supreme. As you can see, but you can't see anything on that camera. You can see a little bit, can't you, if you're here now, but a bit on the camera you can't see anything. Are you right? Yeah, so I'll catch you in the morning. Good morrow. The morning is here. It's about 10 to 8 in the morning at the minute. We're just going to start getting packed up, give ourselves plenty of time because we're getting the 9:20 train. We don't want it to be too busy with all our bikes packed up, or we probably would have stayed a bit later, but we'll just start getting all packed away now. Did we sleep good, gentlemen? No.
No, not last night.
No. I didn't either. That that sleep mat is terrible. I'm going to definitely upgrade before I come back on that. No matter. Oh, I took the end off, that's why it's going down, but crap, absolutely crap. Yeah, so we're just going to get all packed up, have a clean up, sort that out, sort the little fire area out, and then I'll get back to you guys. Right, so that is us, 99% packed up. Ignore the rubbish bag, I'll be taking that with me. Just tried covering the fire up a little bit, but nature will take that back. And then you wouldn't even know we'd been here apart from a bit of flat ground, would you? Leave no trace. Laughing. Put the last few things on our bikes now, and then we're off to train. So if there's no more footage after this, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have we all had a good time?
Yeah.
Get out and do a bit of wild camping.
You know it makes sense.
So we made it to the train station with time to spare as well. Got about 5 or 10 minutes to just chill out. Look at what our kids have done there. And they want to go back to school or something, Jesus. They were just saying if worse comes to worse and it was absolutely peeing it down, we could have stayed in here. Look at this bench in here. Probably would have been comfier than that floor. Manchester Piccadilly, come on. Homeward bound. Look at the state of these Northern Rail trains. I'm sure these are ex-Carl trucks, these. Look at the state of it. The Northerners get all the good trains. Something actually nice painted at one of the train stations from Passchendaele. What passing bells for these who die as cattle.
Wilfred Owen must have been someone who lived around here.
Yeah, I think he was a VC winner, you know, Wilfred Owen.
This is the Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly.